hitting.
Like wasn't here.
And his life wasn't here.
His life wasn't here.
And his life wasn't look. 2 years he fought the case. Lawyer and that lawyer do know what he doing. They want to take it to trial, so he take it to trial, but that little going through it. He was just holding it down for his man, cause he wasn't the one that was doing it. He done copped out to this lie, called home and he found out his man. He looked up to the sky like, why? Cause he locked in the and he can't slide. Off break loose when that man cry, you can see the in his eyes. That if he want you, then it's verified. And he went back in this and he thought to himself like, I feel a little stupid. He got a big in the crib, but he's stuck in the gym and he can't even use it. He wanna retrial and take back everything that he said, cause he know he ain't do it. Little homie a real, he done made a decision already and he's sticking to it.
Yeah, he's sticking to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a bad boy. When I got off my and got to the cash and got in my bag, boy. Please don't think it's sweet, I stay with even though I'm a sad boy. You better watch the way you breathe around me for that.
I've been naughty McCoy. No one bet my rich a million 9 months. Overseas, 100 skin, Chris. GTR, I love the crash cars. I'm a bad boy, so I got a futuristic ride. From Mars. They not play with me, they stay with me. She fell in love with my hockey ring. Come to kick it, I'm not on the soccer team. You won't make it as part of my prophecy. Rap streamers match my prodigy. I'ma do the dash, get to the bag, ain't no one as bad. Will Smith and Martin Lawrence, I'm a bad boy. When I got off my and got to the cash and got in my bag, boy. Please don't think it's sweet, I stay with even though I'm a sad boy. You better watch the way you breathe around me. No one bet my rich a million 9 months. Overseas, 100 skin. He's thinking now he no longer mention me. You say you want and I've been coming down the chimney. You got barbecue, your barbecue. Then I had all my jealous when I act like you want and they go like a. I'm just keeping it real with you. I'm just being blunt. Porsche Ferrari got the back like a. I'm a bad boy. When I got off my then got to the cash and got in my bag, boy. Please don't think it's sweet, I stay with it, even though I'm a sad boy. You better watch the way you breathe around me. I've been no one bet my rich a million 9 months. Overseas, 100 skin.
Let go. Crazy game. Face to the face, don't trip on your legs. Burn away our carbon beam. Your legs. Try to get away from me. Had to stand off. In the spine. Your dreads off. My waters. Laying them mouse. Ducking in my Reeboks. Ride with a G-Shock. I heard he make a beatbox. He made that shot turn. Roll this bottle. Pimp the car. Had a mask on. Make them beatbox in Miami with my then she got her feet I walked in the party, I'm on my big foot, ready to get it started. I got no sense, oh hit a ride around with call me Kobe 24, can't fuck with her no more. Got do the most, I get in groove on every time I see them folks. I got the antidote, I'm thinking that's something you need to know. I'm smooth and I'm cold. She know my wrist on froze. Skinny jeans on with a big bang roll. She paying my songs. I got Two rights don't make a wrong. It just go on and on. I'm kick like Jackie Chan till they got my kicks on. I aim my way out carbon beam. Your legs try to get away from me. Had to stand off in the spine. His dreads off. My waters stand them mouse. Ducking in my Reeboks. Ride with a G-Shock. I heard he to make a beatbox. He made that shot turn. Wore the spot off, built the car. Had a mask. Make him beatbox.
Pull up to the party in some off-white Porsches, off-white forces. Chicks so gorgeous, necklace gorgeous, both ears gorgeous, left wrist gorgeous, right wrist gorgeous. Know your baby mama want it. He don't want no problems, he know we keep. Pull up on my like Jim Wood floors. We keep score, we keep scoring. LV store, GG store, BV store. She need more, Cartier store. Pay my budget open, I can buy the whole.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. It'll be the visiting team and the home team. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. Here's Tiny. Driving in. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Did you just see what I saw? I mean, that move was out of this world.
Executed, don't you think, to perfection, Greg. I mean, he had the rim in his sights and was not going to be stopped.
And finishes with 4. Boy, you got to love that.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
And we all know what can happen when he gets rolling. A hot start can turn into an explosive scoring night.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
At the line for 2.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Knocked loose. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. And Valentine over to help. Here's ABC. The shot's good.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
Here's the Prophet. Back to Valentine. To the wing right side. To the inside. Here's P. And it's blocked. Drives to the hoop. And here is Valentine. 7 points in the game. He gets that one.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
Impeccable mechanics this quarter. He's been perfect from the field.
Now, here's Valentine. He's got 9. From deep. From beyond the arc, and then some. Valentine's got 12 in the game.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
And it's going to be out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
Coming onto the floor for the away team.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Tiny. He's got 8. 6 on the shot clock. It's blocked. And there's the drive. And the jam by Valentine.
Straight rim rocker.
It looked like Greg for a second, like he might rip the cylinder loose.
Now that is some real industrial size strength right there.
Knocked away. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
For the away team.
Both teams deciding to change it up. From outside the arc. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. To end the run. And it's good on the way in. That's 10 points for Tiny.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Valentine with it. He's got 17. Count it. And he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Offensive rebound. Here's Charles. Launches it. Valentine grabs the board.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Gets the three-pointer to fall. Tiny's got 13 points.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's the break. Here's ABC. A huge slam, the perfect end of the fast break.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
And that concludes a high-scoring first quarter with both teams tied up. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And it's been a pretty even game here. After one quarter of play. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Now, here's Valentine. Some super teams come together, Clark, on paper, and they look like sure things for the finals. But just how important are the other things, the intangibles?
Yeah, I think the intangibles, Kevin, are the most important things. When you talk about chemistry, trust, connectedness, those things just don't happen because you have great talent in 3 or 4 players. You have to have a team that's committed to one another and that trusts one another, and it takes time to build that into a championship caliber unit. So those intangibles are really important if you're going to win a championship.
Here's the Prophet. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Pass to Valentine. Lock at 6.
Home team foul.
And it's Tiny with the foul.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Team foul.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Checking in for the away team.
On defense, the home team. 3-point lead. And that goes out of bounds.
Away team.
They'll keep possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Here's Valentine. He makes his 10th basket of the night from the field. He has missed 2 shots from the floor.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
It's a close game here in Philadelphia. Following this game, they hit the road. They'll take on the Knicks in New York. And that will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take.
For the away team.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. No good with the layup. Here's Tiny. 19 points in the game. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Plays it up and banks it in. Tiny's got 5 points now in the quarter.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
That's a three-pointer. Bangs home the trifecta. Tiny's got 24.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
Into the lane. Lays it up off the glass.
Away team.
26 points for him.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Teams changing it up here. Here's the Prophet. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Stolen. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Charles. It's good.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
Here's Tiny. This one for 3. They get it again. Here's ABC. He has 7. Shot clock at 6. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Charles, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
You know, they'll take the points, but I'm sure Coach would prefer a higher percentage look next time.
Look at Tiny. He's been really playing well.
He is absolutely dialed in from outside. They need to close out on him much quicker when he's lining up those threes.
Each trip down becoming more important.
And you need to string some successful offensive possessions together and play tough D.
1:10 left in the first half of the game. The three from Valentine. Over to the wing. The three. He's off on that one. Here's ABC. And they pick up 2. ABC's got 9 points.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And this is like another case of Murphy's Law right now, and it's been their own doing, really, just like we saw there.
Driving inside. That one good for 2. He's got his first basket of the night.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Here's P. And a miss there on the triple. Now here's Valentine. And he has 28 points for the game.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
And we've reached halftime in this one. They lead by 13. Step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Kicked away, and they're moving it up. And there's the foul. It'll go on Dove. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Charles. No good on the quick 3. Now Valentine. And they turn it over. Slipped in the line that time. Here he goes. Here's Charles. And the jumper from down low is good. Tiny's got 32 points.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Lets the 3 fly. Valentine grabs the board.
Home team foul.
And the foul on Pete.
Personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game.
Foul. Substitution for the away team.
The visitors with the ball. 15-point game. Here's the Prophet. There's the steal. Here's ABC. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Shooting for the away
he's
team.
enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Greg, last season, we saw a lot of opinions about the play-in tournament, especially from players. Where did you fall on that thinking?
Well, I'm going to put on my fan hat right now, Kevin, and I thought it was exciting. I mean, seeing the stakes get raised for those teams that are right on the edge, I think it brings more interest for teams. But if I was still playing, I probably wouldn't like it if I had locked up the playoffs and still had to go play to earn a berth.
Here's Tiny. He's got 34. And Valentine over to help. Here's Charles. Got a hand on it. And they get it back. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. As NBA revenues climb into the tens of billions of dollars, teams have even more resources to compete. Staffs are growing with more coaches, trainers, and specialists, so general managers have more to manage than ever. Generally, the best organizations are those that effectively collaborate and communicate across the board. Kevin?
And DA, as we know, that's always been the case. Thank you.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Valentine. And it's blocked. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Out to the right wing. Here's the Prophet. Shot clock at 5. He can't get that one.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
He couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover.
Checking in for the away team.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Tidy. 37 points for him. Here's ABC. From 13. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Well, when you knock down jumpers like that, it opens everything else up as well.
Here's the Prophet. No points in the game yet for him. Here's P. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's ABC. Three-pointer. The shot that time, not on target.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
1:12 left to play here in the third. They get it back. Here's Tiny. Just 5 to shoot. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. Here's the Prophet. And no one able to grab it as it goes out of bounds.
Coming onto the floor for the away team.
46 seconds left in the third. Takes it inside. Here's ABC. For the 3. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
Boy, a big man with great touch from deep. Always a valuable commodity in today's game.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Now into the lineup for your home team.
The visitors with the ball. They'll be playing host to Miami for the next game. That game is the first and last of their homestand.
And Kevin, lots of standing around and watching by the defense that time.
And he makes them pay, doesn't he, Greg? Kind of with that emphatic slam.
And guys, that'll get his heart rate up a little bit, I can tell you that. Watch out. He can be a dangerous player when his motor is revved up that way. That was a good time to call a timeout to try to settle everybody down and get back into their offensive rhythm. They've been coughing up the rock an awful lot.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free T-shirt. Let's hear it, fans!
.26 seconds left here in the third quarter. To the right side. The three from Valentine. It's good from long range. Valentine's got 34 points.
And you know, he's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
That's tipped. And they'll get another chance. Driving the lane. Here's P. No good on the last second attempt there. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. Delivering the blowout. And we'll be back right after this. And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Here's Tiny. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Hey, that's crazy there. I mean, insanity. At least wait until you get across half court. My goodness.
And he got loose from the 3-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
And Valentine over to help.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last 3, but it just wasn't in the cards.
Puts up a 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Valentine's got 40 points.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their force.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Your home team.
About a minute played here in the 4th quarter. Stolen away. And even 3-on-3 break. From deep 3-point range. No good on that one.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
From deep. And it goes out of bounds following the shot.
The ball goes to the away team. Coming onto the floor for the away team.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the 4th quarter. Fires from deep. Connects from 3-point range. Valentine's got 15 points here in the second half.
Yeah, great outside shooting. Really fueling this run.
The ball goes to the away team.
Lets it go with the 3. Hands it from downtown.
Home team.
Valentine's got 46 points.
Another bomb for him right now. His 3. Point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, it might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing it.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. He loves the aggressiveness on D. He said, we're doing a great job of challenging everything they're trying to do. Stay active, talk to each other, don't let up. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David. Here's Charles. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
First free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
And here's Valentine for 3. And he's good on the 3 ball. Valentine's got 49 points in the game.
You know, one of the basic fundamentals in basketball is the ability to box out. He's got that down pat.
Jacks up a 3. Sinks the 3-pointer. Valentine's got 52 points.
And all of a sudden, that three puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
You bet he has. I mean, working overtime. The triple's been his bread and butter in this ball game. Nothing but butter. Sweet butter.
Nailed from three-point land. Valentine's got 55.
Wow, look at the damage this young man is doing from
2 minutes
deep.
remaining.
And there's another one.
And it's a big one. What a performance from long range. Remarkable.
Checking in for the away team.
1:57 left in the fourth. To take the lead. Good on the three-point shot. Valentine's got 58.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
.151 left in the game. Poke loose. Here's P. Banked in off the glass. P's got his first points of the night. There is just no way to tell who is going to pull this one out.
When you've had this many lead changes, you're looking to see which one of those plays is going to be a momentum swinger. And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
One-on-one fast break. The three from Valentine. And that one is off. Here's Charles. And he uses the glass on the way. Tiny's got 44. Listen to that.
What is the decibel count in this building?
Here's ABC. And he drives in. Count it!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
Here's Tiny. Driving to the basket. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Valentine wide open. He fires. It's good. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And since the break, he's just been money from beyond. When he's this hot, the green light just doesn't seem to get any greener.
Gets free t-shirts. Let's see who's
24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Knocks down the three.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Substitution for the away team.
Fires the three. Money! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Just a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially from long range. Just in a groove now, and that trey has been definitely.
And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game.
Exactly. You got to stop the clock any way possible. Hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
And it's all about the three right here.
No doubt. I mean, the next shot has to be a three.
And now they foul and stop the clock.
Third personal foul. Fourth team foul.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
2 shots.
No good at the stripe this time. Second miss is also. Guys, what's your take?
And with this much time, they should be able to draw up a play and get themselves a decent look from the three-point line. Still, the D is going to be waiting for it in a contested three. Never an easy shot.
Here's Valentine. Tries a three off the inbound. Buries the triple. And, oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
Just a terrific all-around.
Oh, he gets it to go. Wow, it counts.
Down it goes at the buzzer. Lord, it doesn't get any better than that.
Phenomenal finish. A three at the horn. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I guess really that's about the only way we could expect a game like this.
Snack bar, we got honey buns, hot chips and cheese, Kool-Aid pickles, we got everything. Just make sure you don't eat on the steak floor. I repeat, do not eat on the steak floor. You ain't got time to be slipping on no cheese and cheese.
Khalil, they know you had this one, man.
Show you how I win the Rockets, where I keep it solid. Real lavish, I'm mania, I blow them out the water. I ain't catching your misses if you can't hit the target. You complaining too much, so baby, beg your pardon. Ooh, I'm on my body, yeah, supercharging. 100% dumb, I go so. Had to hop up in the function just to get it started. Keep making this music, don't care these records charted. I'm just living for the village of my people, Father. Put on for the ones I call mom and call father. Pray I find a good woman to give me a daughter. Karate chop it if it's fake though, sayonara. These the thoughts of an elevated gentleman. With the way I lend these helping hands. Keep grinding till I touch a whole acreage of land. This for them real soldiers, they gon' do the most. Grinding from the corner till we coast to coast. Let's have a real boss meet up, yeah, let's have a toast. And then get back to grinding, yeah. I'm on the island and I'm smiling cause it's all okay. Filled up the duffels, yeah, we did it and we made the play. I ain't begging for their pity, I don't need no raise. This is hustler's holiday. Where my real go get it, that. We do a little this and a little that. Find me in the cut, running up a bag. You can catch me posted, I be with the real ones. Select few solid ones and we all building. Different type of dreams, skyscraper vision. Run these pennies up till we check 1,000,000. How you winning if your fam don't know? If you all alone, then what do you do this for? You ain't living if you living like that. It's for them real soldiers, they gon' do the most. Grinding from the corner till we coast to coast. Let's have a real boss meet up, yeah, let's have a toast. and then get back to grinding, yeah. On the island and I'm smiling cause it's all okay. Filled up the doubles, yeah, we did it and we made the play. I ain't begging for they pity, I don't need no raise. Hustlers holiday.
I don't stop until I break a sweat. Ooh, wet. I keep dripping, hit them with finesse. Ooh, wet. Every day I wake, I know I'm blessed. Ooh, wet. Pull up like I barely hit the net. Ooh, wet. I don't stop until I break a sweat. Sweat. Ooh, wet. I keep dripping, hit them with finesse. Sweat. Ooh, wet. Every day I wake, I know I'm blessed. Ooh, wet. Pull up like I barely hit the net. Wet. Sweat. Sweat. Ooh, wet. Sweat. Sweat, ooh, wet, sweat, sweat, ooh, wet, sweat, sweat, ooh, wet, 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 ooh, wet, 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 ooh, wet, 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 ooh, wet, 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 ooh, wet, sweat, 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 sweat. Sweat, 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 sweat. Keep on looking in the mirror, yeah. Put it through the Brita, get clear. Ooh, shield my heart from the tears. Ooh, rice bag case it get wet. Ooh, slip and slide out of last year. Facing my ocean of fears, trying to take it to a new tier. Evaporate, I disappear when it get too hot around my peers. Yeah, I'm off the boards, trying to ride the wave. I'm at the port, I'm charging when I'm drained. My news feed, my breakfast for my brain. Yeah, I need my retinas rinsed. I'm in the pool, trying to stay afloat. Driving through the lane like a boat. Buzzer beat the pressure, make a go. If I hit it, it wins. I don't stop until I break a sweat. Ooh, wet. I keep dripping, hit them with finesse. Ooh, wet. Every day I wake, I know I'm blessed. Ooh, wet. Pull up like I barely hit the net. Ooh, wet. I don't stop until I break a sweat. Sweat. Ooh, wet. I keep dripping, hit them with finesse. Sweat. Ooh, wet. Every day I wake, I know I'm blessed. Ooh, wet. Pull up like I barely hit the net. Ooh, wet. Sweat. Sweat. Ooh, wet. Sweat. Sweat. Ooh, wet. Sweat. Sweat. Ooh, wet. Sweat. Sweat. Ooh, wet. 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 Ooh, wet. 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 Ooh, wet. 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 Ooh, wet. 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 Ooh, wet. I don't stop, break a sweat, break a sweat. I don't stop, break a sweat, break a sweat. I don't stop, break a sweat, 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 ooh, wet, sweat, sweat, ooh, wet, 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 ooh, wet, sweat, sweat, ooh, wet, I don't stop it, 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 I don't stop
it. They're here. They're here.
It's a way too soon for me to say that we're here. LeBron brought worth to a city rookie year. Had to fight for that king spot like them Cavaliers. Talent gotta speak in ways they can't tell you, but instead got them begging you to stay another year. Never let the system tell me how to make a meal. Never let society tell me how to eat a meal. But never get so comfortable to say it's time to chill. Got my dough on the rise, and my soul on the side.
Got my dog on the
to chase you instead.
They're here.
Yeah, had to recognize that we ain't get hit by coincidence. Mastermind of sentences, master prime of reminiscent legends. What your mission is, pass the dime of Benjamin Flash it. Metaphor for what you do and what you giving us. Mass incarceration on the minds of those who listening. Gotta be strategic how I pen the pen on paper, pen to tell on every donkey that try coming for my action. Miscommunication leads to misconceptions of my passion. Passionate, effort towards can for folk, show me the lack in it. I had to learn to ration it, protect the feelings of the folk that wouldn't do for mine to back when it's the pacifist. Must pacifist sometimes to bring a balance back and back we go to active. Folk be fake mad, folk be fake